So, hi everyone. I'm trying something new today, so just bear with me as I situate this. I'm going to go live on Facebook also the same time that I'm going live on YouTube. So, if you guys don't know, I do have a Facebook page, so we're going to connect to that right now. So, let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to today's live stream. How are you guys doing? If you are joining, so if this is your first time watching me live, my name is Shola and this is Discovering Natural. I go live on my Facebook page usually every morning around 6 a.m. Week morning. But there's a little bit of a change because today is the girls' first day at school. So let me tell you, that's why I decided to go live on Facebook and also go live on YouTube. So if you all don't know, I do have a YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is Discovering Natural. Also, I do have a Facebook page, and my Facebook page is called Discover Natural. So good morning. I see the first person joining us is T-shirt Chick. Please, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. I'm going to pop it up on the screen if you are watching on YouTube. Please, have you subscribed? Have you clicked the like button? If you want to find all our social media handles, I'll show you where to find it. And you can use this link over here. And that is my link to get to connect with us. So I'm going to drop the link also in the comment area for you to see, because I know that you guys are not able to type in the link and all that stuff while I have it on the screen, right? So this is the link, and I'm also going to drop it in the commentary area. Good morning, Linda. Hi, it is bright and early. What time is it where you are? Let me know. There are a couple of things I want to know. I'm going to be a bit nosy today. You can ask me your natural questions. I'm going to be a bit nosy today. So what time is it and where are you located? I am located in Houston, Texas. Today is first day of school. Woo, woo, woo. So the girls go back to school, you guys. And if you guys don't know, if you are new to this channel, I have two daughters, and they are 13-year-old and also 16-year-old. So I have a 13-year-old daughter and I have a 16-year-old daughter. So let me pop up. We're going to go over to YouTube today. If you don't know, I usually go live on Facebook, as I said. So I'm going to go on YouTube right now. So let's connect to YouTube. So when you get on YouTube, yep. Let me connect to the right YouTube channel. you guys all are. I have like so many YouTube channels. Whoop, thank you. 212,000 people on YouTube. Whoop. Are you one of them? Are you? It's refreshing. I have a face full of no makeup today. So this is our YouTube channel, and my daughters, they're much older now, but if you want to, you can, of course, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right over there, and that is Discovering Natural channel. And that's where you'll see hair questions, your hair questions answered, any issues you have, everything is in there. So the way that you find, people always tell me that I have a ton of videos. Yes, I have over 1,500 videos on YouTube. And how you find the videos. So let's say somebody wants to know about their hair breaking. Once you go to youtube.com/discovery natural, you can search in this button like breakage right there. And all the information about breakage comes up, right? You can also come up here and search right up there. You can search for Discovery Natural. So Discovery Natural breakage. And the same thing happens. You can also do this on your mobile phone. So all this comes up. And so that's how you find answers to your questions. I also want to introduce you, if you don't know, I do have a family channel, and that one is called DN Vlogs Live. The link that I dropped for you in the comment area, that link has everything, all our social media handles. If you want to connect with us, everything. We vlog every day. So this is a family channel. we vlog our family life. So today is first day of school. You'll see the first day of school tomorrow. So tomorrow's video will be first day of school. This was just a couple of things that, you know, so feel free if you have children. The thing about my family channel is every video I do, I drop 1 or 2 nuggets of truth, nuggets of information, things that you'll be like, oh my gosh, I never knew that. So you will have to watch it from beginning and the end. My videos, I try not to make them so long. But yeah, so you can see so many things I talk about. Like this one is one that I talked about when I got shingles. And yeah, so anyway, so I just want to just introduce you to that. Another thing I want to introduce you to is we have an Amazon page. So on my Amazon page, I'm going to switch it over. On my Amazon page, when you get on the Amazon page, is amazon.com/shop/discovery natural. On the Amazon page, you'll see information, you see videos, tutorials. They're really short, they're under 3 minutes long. And then I also have information like if you're wondering what can I use for my hair, what can I use for this, what can I use for that, that is on my Amazon page. I go live on my Amazon page on Wednesdays and Fridays. So you can watch the last live streams down there, so you can watch all those videos right over there. I pray and I hope that you follow our Amazon page. How do you follow the Amazon page? So when you come on the Amazon page, amazon.com/shop/discovery natural, there's a follow button right over there. All you do is click follow. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, so with that being said, that's a quick intro because people are always wondering, where do I find you? The link is over here. Just click on that link. When you click on that link, it's going to take you to my blog. And on my blog, that is where, when you get to my blog, that is where you'll see information that you can click on connect with us. And that is where you find coupon codes, people, coupons. So I drop coupons. These are all our channels and platforms. So if you're in UK, you can shop on our UK shop. Canada, we have a Facebook group where you can post questions. I'm going to go to the group. So you have all these coupon codes, lots of coupon codes. Whenever I find a coupon, I drop it for you. Now, I was talking about the Facebook group. The reason why the Facebook group is very important is, I'll tell you why. So on our Facebook group, I'm going to go to the Facebook group. So Facebook, and let's just go to the Facebook group. So this is our Facebook page right over here. And we have a ton of people. We have like 476,000 people. And I drop things for stylists. If you want to style your hair, know how to style your hair. But we do have a Facebook group. On our Facebook group, let me do that. You guys are going to let me spiel out this before. So on our Facebook group, that is when you can ask questions. So you see, you can come ask questions about your kids' hair. You can ask questions about your hair. You can post questions. We have over 74,000 people there. So please go to the link that I dropped. And on that link, you'll be able to go on all the pages. So thank you so much, everyone. And with that being said, let me say the introductions and let me say the good mornings to everyone. So I want to say a big good morning once again to T-shirt Chick. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Adeshola. My namesake, I'm Olushola. But good morning, Adeshola. Lil G's has a question. She says, my hair has about 500 of these tiny ball knots, and it hurts so much to detangle my hair. Even after it's been out of braids for a week, what do you recommend? Now, my dear, if your hair has knots at the ends, it is time to trim your hair. It is time to trim your hair. So the knots at the end, I'll tell you what to do. First of all, start off with trimming your hair. After trimming your hair, whenever you moisturize your hair, I want you, after you first start off with like a liquid, put your cream at the ends of your hair, add more products. So add more cream, or you can even add a hair butter, like a shea butter or something to the ends of the hair. That reduces them from drying up and knotting up. So hopefully that will help you out. The key thing is when you start getting those balls at the end of your hair will be hard to detangle, and it will also be difficult for you. So it might be painful. So I'm sorry you're going through that. That is what I'll recommend to you. Sis Afia's Kitchen, good morning or good afternoon to you. Wow, Little G says it's 12 a.m. Oh my gosh, where are you? Australia? Where are you? Oh my goodness. Wow, T-shirt chick, Louisiana. I'm in Texas. Hey, we're neighbors. Adeshola, yes, it is in Nigeria. Oh, my sister, you're making me homesick. Oh my goodness, you're making me so homesick. Okay, Linda says it's 8 a.m. 8 a.m., 2 hours ahead of us. Wow. Sisafia is 12 p.m. in UK. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. I'm noticing this is okay. Yeah, let me see. I don't know why I'm not seeing the messages from my Facebook friends. Why am I not seeing the messages on from my Facebook friends? Okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have to be going back and forth. But if you're on Facebook, do you see me? Am I live? Are you seeing me okay? So let me go to Facebook. Somebody was asking a question on Facebook. Sorry if you're on Facebook and I didn't see your question earlier on. Ade Ife says, what can I do if I'm side balding? So if you're balding on the side, key thing, number one, look at your diet. Look at what you're eating. It could be that what you're eating is what's causing the problem. It could be the way you style your hair. If your hair is too tight, try that. Try scalp massages. You can use different oils, but I will also say see a trichologist because there might be something underlying going on in there. Good morning, Ivado. Do you see me? Are you guys seeing me okay? I don't know why the messages are not translating onto my stream right here, but let's keep on going. I'm just going to be going back and forth. See the struggle of being a live streamer. I'm just going to be going back and forth right now. So let's get some more questions on Facebook. Let me put that up here. So let me see other questions. I see. Oh goodness, somebody was asking about relaxed hair. I don't, in terms of relaxed hair, I'm not relaxed, so I can't say much about relaxed hair. Fatima says she has a problem with her daughter's thick hair. It's hard to comb and also can get longer. So thick hair, when the hair is thick, a couple of things that you could do is number one, when you work with the hair, use a conditioner to detangle the hair. Work in section. Working in section helps so much more. So when you work in section, you'll be able to concentrate and make sure you are thoroughly moisturizing the hair and making sure that that area of the hair is detangled, because I know it can be painful for the child. So that's one thing you can do with thick hair. A lot of people are praying for thick hair, my dear. So there are a ton of people praying for thick hair. So let me do this. I'm going to go onto my Facebook page and I'm going to pin this so that other people can see that we are live right there. So let's pin that up on the Facebook page. Yeah, if you guys are not following our Facebook page, it might be time to. Okay, so let's do this. Give me a second. Right there. Yeah, so my first daughter, she's gone to school already. So it's just one of those things. Okay. I'm getting into the vibe of them gone. Hi, Anton. Hi, Ivado. Hi, Mo. Hi, Kuandra. How are you? And Naimi. Hi, Sharon. Good morning from Maryland. And Kate says, I just got a notification to go live. I wish I had data to watch. When I stop, I'll come back and watch. Oh, sorry. I wish I could donate data to everybody, but my pocket is empty right now. Okay. So this is a question I get all the time. What can I use to grow my hair? What can I use to grow my hair? Number one, your hair is growing. Let me just say this. Your hair is growing. A key thing is focus on hair growth retention, keeping your hair moisturized, eating the right foods, eat healthy foods, drink your water. Don't stress out your hair by over manipulating it all the time. And scalp massages work well. I have an oil that I use. It does a great job. You can try it out. After my live stream, I always go back to the questions that I asked and kind of answer them if I don't answer them in the live stream. So yeah, let's get more questions on Facebook, on YouTube. So Tiana, hi Tiana Rose, I get through it. So Tiana says, how do you keep your hair ends from tangling when twisting and braiding? It's like I have to cut it every time. The key thing was exactly what I told Little J. You need to keep those ends moisturized. The issue why they tangle so much is because they're not moisturized well enough. So once you keep that hair well moisturized, I bet you will see a huge difference in your hair retention and in also maintaining of your hair. Hi, Polly. Aduku says, what can I use to grow and soften my 2-year-old's hair? So as I mentioned, the hair is growing. Focus on hair growth retention. 2-year-old, I will say in terms of softening, if you do, after you shampoo the hair, if you're using a surface shampoo, you can use a conditioner to soften it, to put more nutrients in it. I don't know where you are located. A couple of conditioners like So Cozy. There's so many different conditioners that are gentle enough for children. After you shampoo the hair, put some conditioner, let the conditioner stay a while in the hair. During the week, you want to moisturize the hair well. So you can spray the hair with some liquid, put some oil, put a little bit of cream, but always check the hair. The thing is, I always check the hair so that the hair doesn't get too dry before it's time to remoisturize again. So yeah. Hi, Anandam. Welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, it's 6 a.m. here too. Yeah. Wow, we have people from South Africa. Wow, you guys are amazing. So Jenny had a question. She said, what can I use to remove lice from someone's hair? Yeah. So lice, in terms of lice, they're different. They're this lice picks. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I'm going to show you. So I'm going back on the Amazon page. Okay. Let's go back on the Amazon page. And I know, so when you go on Amazon, there's this lice remover. Okay. There's this comb. So there are different products that you can use. As you see, different products you can use to remove lice. And like, for example, this one has a comb in it. So you put the product in it and then you can use the comb to comb it out. The key thing is getting rid of those eggs. So when you go in there, you can look for lice combs. So these are lice combs right over here. So they do have some lice combs, very, very fine, and you can remove those eggs, because those eggs, if you don't get rid of those eggs, they will keep on staying there. People are saying put this, put that. You have to be very careful. I will say use a product that is geared towards lice removal. So there are so many kits out there. Hopefully you'll be able to get your hand on one of those. Question from Leo G says, how do I not lose hair when I get older? That is the question of the century. You will lose hair. As you get older, your hair is susceptible to get weak. It's susceptible to lose hair, to bald, to do so many things. One thing you should focus on is one thing that helps supplements. Number one, taking supplements. Yes. Some people say, why is she saying supplement? Yeah. As we get older, we get depleted of nutrients. Do a blood work, make sure that your health is good. Talk to your doctor. It's very important that you and your doctor work together, because women, men, they lose hair. Okay, so the thing is this, different supplements help out in just helping your whole body health. One thing I noticed that if your gut is healthy, they say with your gut is healthy, your hair gets more healthy. That's what they say. It works for me. So So taking your supplements work well. Checking your iron level, because sometimes we're depleted of iron, and if you have iron deficiency, in some cases you do lose it. So making sure that you are checking your iron levels. Key thing, scalp massages. Yeah. So I do have something I want to draw for you. I do have a video that you can actually look at. So if you go to the YouTube channel, okay, and when you go on YouTube, you can search for Discovery Natural Aging. That's what you want to find. So Discovery Natural Aging. So you want to look here. So I have some tips in here. I also have this product right here that actually is helping me out. I'm not a spring chicken. So this is the two videos that I want you to concentrate on when you go on the YouTube channel to see what you can use and stuff. So let's go from YouTube, let's go over to Facebook. I feel like I'm running a marathon, you guys. I feel like I'm running a marathon. So going back on YouTube, on Facebook. So question, someone says I am okay. This is a tough one. So Bukola says I'm dealing with a thread, which is because my hair is kinky coily. Help me. So this is the thing. There are people that will not like you for so many things. There are people that will hate on you because of your hair, because of the color of your skin, because of how you talk, because of your eyes, because of everything. The thing is that you need to empower yourself. You need to just know that, look, you need to build up a confidence within yourself that, look, that is them. I am going to put my head up. I will not let anybody bring me down because of my hair. So it's easier said than done, but I tell you, a lot of times when you work your own confidence up, it's going to help you a lot. So I do want you to also, I actually have a full series on educating people how to empower themselves to be stronger in their confidence for their hair. So what you want to do is that when you go on YouTube, I want you to go on YouTube, yeah, and I want you to go and I want you to search for Discovery Natural Empowerment. When you search for Discovery Natural Empowerment, I have this full playlist right here. So it's called Natural Hair Empowerment Collab. When you get on that, that has over 21 videos of 5 ladies, I believe it's 5 or 4 of us, talking about how to empower yourself. So key things that we talk about, how to empower yourself in your relationship, in a trade, with family, talking about your hair, how to empower yourself that you are better than who they say you are. So please, if anybody is facing these issues with their hair, that they don't feel empowered, that people are talking badly about their hair, please, you want to go to our YouTube channel and you want to watch this video playlist. It's a short playlist, but it's so powerful. Okay, one person is actually a doctor that talks about she's now a doctor. So yeah, so you guys please check it out and hopefully that will help you out. Okay, so Kate Joseph says, what shampoo and conditioner and also grease can I use on kids' hair for thickness? So let me explain the factor of thickness. If your child is born and their hair is fine, they have low density, if that is the way their hair is, that is the way their hair is. Now, let's say that their hair was full before and it starts thinning out. The first thing, before you even look at products, the first thing that you should look at is, what are you doing in terms of when you're caring for their hair that is causing their hair to thin out? Sometimes when we put too much styles in the hair and we're always pulling on the hair and we don't moisturize the hair, we're not keeping track of keeping the scalp clean, the hair, you lose hair, and that hair loss can constitute a lower density. So first, figure out what you are putting in it. Next thing, make sure they're eating healthy foods. Reduce the sugar. Add more vegetable, water. Let them drink water instead of caffeinated drinks. Look for things inside. Make sure they're taking their multivitamins. Okay. Also, if your kids is as an age that they are doing their menstruation, their puberty, you want to make sure that you are also taking them to the doctor, seeing if they need an iron medication. Like my kids, they also have sickle cell trait like I do. So they do take iron supplements, and that really helps reduce the breakage. Next thing, Ayurvedic treatments. You have to be very careful with that. Do your research about that. But things such as fenugreek oils, fenugreek, using fenugreek, like soaking up fenugreek, those can also help in thickening the hair. There's so many factors out there, but of course you can find out more information by going to our YouTube channel, search for Discovering Natural Thickening. Okay, that's it. You get so many information, more than I can talk about in this video. So we're going to go from Facebook. We're going to go over to, thank you, Ivado. Ivado says she sees me. We're going to go over to YouTube. So Miss Sun says, I want to color my slowly growing hair, dry hair. If you want to color your hair and your hair is already dry, I will say don't. I will say don't stop. Don't color your hair yet. By the way, have you guys liked this live stream? Look at me waking up at 5 a.m. Huh? Have you liked it? Have you shared? Feel free to like, feel free to share this. Thank you everyone that has liked and shared. I appreciate you. If you are on YouTube and you want to give super chat, you can drop me a super chat. I don't mind. If you're on Facebook and you want to drop stars, you can drop stars. Thank you so much. It goes towards running this page. Yes, towards running the page, the channel, the platform. Thank you guys so much. And I can bring you more content and stuff. So if your hair is already dry and you want to color your hair, I will suggest number one, making sure that you have already got your hair moisturizing game to an A+. So first of all, take a couple of months, like 3 months. Make sure you are really moisturizing your hair. Understand how your hair feels when it's dry. Moisturize your hair. After that, you already know how to moisturize your hair. Then you can decide to color your hair. But when you color your hair, you also want to make sure you are deep conditioning your hair regularly with a moisturizing deep conditioner. You understand that coloring your hair, especially with chemicals, can really dry out your hair. You can look at more alternative natural ways of coloring your hair, but educate yourself really well. I hope that helps you, Miss San. I'm going to take another question from YouTube. Hi, Charlene. Charlene says, how often do you suggest shampooing your hair? This is a question I get all the time. Shampoo your hair as needed. Yeah. So this is why I say that. Now, if the thing why I can't say shampoo your hair once a week, shampoo your hair twice a month, is because number one, our lifestyle is different. If you're someone like me that is always outside, I'm running, I'm sweating, like right now, I'm already in my workout outfit, getting ready to go work out once this girl gets on the bus. I'm like, yay, I can go and exercise and do my thing. If you're someone that sweats in your scalp, some people also sweat in their scalp when they're going to bed. Know that all those can contribute to dryness. It can contribute to flaking in the scalp. It can contribute to your scalp having issues. So if that was me, I'll wash my hair once a week. But if you're someone that your scalp doesn't get so dirty, you don't get a lot of product build-up, you can go every 2 weeks. So you have to know your lifestyle. If your hair is dry and you keep on moisturizing it and it doesn't stay moisturized, you have product build-up, wash your hair. Because your hair and your scalp will talk to you. If you're someone that you're always like, yeah, okay, and you're like, oh no, let's go one more week. No, wash your hair, people. If your hair starts to stink, wash your hair, okay? So let's move on. I'm going to take one more on YouTube before I go over to Facebook. Should you moisturize your hair every day if you have it in protective style, or only if it seems to be dry? Now, my thing is that if you have your hair in a protective style or not, you want to touch your hair. You want to feel on your hair. Does it need to be moisturized? If it needs to be moisturized, moisturize it. Go at the queue, like in the morning, check your hair. At night, check your hair. Does it need to be moisturized? Moisturize it. And that was from T-shirt Chick, the first person that came to our YouTube live stream. Thank you so much. Now we're going to move on to Facebook. I see Keitha. Hi, Keitha. Good morning. Keitha is also a member of our Facebook group. So you all check out our Facebook group, Discovery Natural Group. Y'all, you don't want to miss it. I also want to say thank you everyone that is watching. Thank you so much. Sharon says, do you have to stay with one product all the time when you have a hair routine? No, you don't. But the key thing is you understand what the product is doing, what the product is not doing. I'm one person that when I'm using a hair product, I stay with it for a while and kind of understand that, okay, this is it. Okay, that is it. Okay, I can introduce something else. I understand the yes, pros of this product, and I understand the cons, no of this product. So that's how that works. Next question from Lawrence on Facebook. She says, or he says, what is good for hair breakage? I actually did a full video on this on Facebook and YouTube and Amazon the other day and talked about hair breakage. What is good for hair breakage? The key thing is first find out the root of the problem. I tell you, everybody, if you have a question about what is going on with your hair, why is my hair so hard? Why is my hair not growing? Why is my hair breaking? Those kind of questions, the first thing that will help you a lot is to find out the root of the problem. What is causing the problem? Sometimes when you figure out what is causing the problem, like for example, breakage. If I say my hair is breaking and I'm doing a consultation with someone and I say, okay, the first question I always ask is that I always say, like, what is your routine? What is your moisturizing routine? Some people come and say, oh, my hair breaks. I moisturize my hair once a week and then I wash my hair once a month. And I say, during that once a week, you don't do anything to your hair. No, I just don't do anything to it, but it breaks a lot. Moisturize your hair more often. So it could be a couple of things when your hair is breaking. It could be a lack of moisture. Okay, I talked about 10 things that could be causing your hair to break. So if you go, of course, to so breakage, I'm going back to the YouTube channel. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you see this first video, this live, I talk about 10 reasons your hair keeps breaking off. And I go in depth as to what you need to do to fix those problems. I show you products you need to use or you can use to fix those problems. So a key thing that can be causing your hair to break, you can see how I search for it. You guys see, so easy. So just search for Discover Natural Breakage. Okay, so now also you can also find it on Facebook. If you are trying to find it on Facebook, you go on Facebook also, the same thing works out. So you go on Facebook and you search for Discovery Natural. You see I'm typing it? You guys, I'm sure you're like, you didn't know you could do this. Breakage. When you search for Discovery Natural Breakage, right there, you can click on videos. Okay, when you click on videos, you see different videos. You can also click on lives. Okay, I'm going to select lives right there. So you see, I have different things. See the video I just showed you on YouTube is right there. 10 reasons your hair keeps breaking off, what to use. So even if you don't have YouTube, you can come on Facebook and watch it. So key thing, when your hair is breaking, number one, I'm just going to spell it out for you. Number one, check your moisture. Number two, it could be that you are lacking protein. Your hair is weak. You need to strengthen it, up your protein game. Number three, if you use heat a lot in your hair, reduce the heat usage. Now, the way you style your hair, if your hair is too tight, it could be that. And then I share like 5 other tips. So please go watch that video and hopefully that will help. I'm going to take one more question on Facebook and go from there. So the other, hi Yolanda, good morning Yolanda. I see people watching. Sharon says, what foods are good to eat and keep your hair healthy and strong and natural? So the foods, a key thing. So Sharon wants to know what food, and I'm going to tell Sharon that I'm going to give you some tips right now, but of course you do know that we do have the video on YouTube. I keep on saying it because I know that in live stream I have so many people asking me questions, and I cannot answer all of them. So I do want people to be able to go back here and go Discovering Natural Foods for Hair Growth. Okay, you can search for that. and it's going to bring up a whole bunch of stuff. 9 foods for healthy hair growth. I also have a cook with me. You know, I have foods for hair growth. I have so many food. So I'll spill out some key ones that you can use. Some key ones you can eating green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, all those green leafy. Make a smoothie out of it. Foods that are that have protein in it. If you can consume protein, you can try vegan protein. I do use protein shake from Bellway. If you go on my blog and click on that connect with us, you can get a coupon code in there. Foods with vitamin A, fruits and vegetable, drink your water, and so many other stuff. Foods that have biotin, foods that have like almonds, walnuts, all those kind of foods, they're good. But also multivitamin, taking your vitamins. If you do biotin, make sure that you are drinking enough water with your biotin. Okay, if you're doing biotin drops. So I'm going to take questions now from YouTube. Hi, YouTube sisters and brothers. Okay. So next question is from Tina. So Tina on YouTube, Tina Bolton says, I need to regrow my hair. What can I mix to organic black Jamaican castor oil to help my hair regrow and get thicker? So if you have regrowth problem, also the first thing I'll say is go inside before you come outside, which means start with what you're consuming on the inside. If your hair is breaking and stuff, if you're taking some vitamins, some medication, like some blood pressure medication, if you have issues like lupus, like other health issues, those can actually cause your hair to fall out. If you're going through chemo, that can cause your hair to fall out. So in those cases, you talk to your doctor, because no amount of slapping this on your hair, putting oils and all that stuff will fix those internal issues. So I'll say first start off from the inside. Now, if your inside is okay, stress can also cause your hair to have slow growth and even breakage. Not sleeping, not exercising, stuff like that can also affect. It works different people, different body. So I just want to let you know that different people, different body. You have to understand your body. Now, in terms of oils, different oils that you can mix in. I do have an array of oils that I'm going to show you right now, and I'll just go through them. Of course, if you can, please go and follow, you know, my Amazon page, and I'm going to spill out some things for you now. So when you get on the Amazon page, amazon.com/shop/discovery natural, click follow. Now, when you scroll down, this is something that if you've never been on my Amazon page before, this is something I'd like to show you. When you scroll down, because I get questions a lot about hair growth, people wanting to make their own hair growth oil. I have a recipe for you already in here. Now, the mixtures, you will have to figure out the mixtures for your own self, but I've made it a bit easier for you. So I have a list right here called Hair Growth Oil Mix. Now, in here, as different oils, you have to understand what each oil does. Now, I will say, if you don't have time for all this mixture, you see this package right here? This is what I use. This is a rapid biotin bundle. This is what I use. There's a coupon right there. You can get it, of course. And when you get on the Amazon page, this is what I use every single day. It has helped my hair. It has helped my kids' hair. Now, the mixtures in here, I've also formulated it for you, or not formulated it, like shown you in the what is in the oils. So you have fenugreek oil, okay? You have shebe oil, they help. Amla oil, briny oil, black seed oil, pumpkin seed oil, which is so beneficial. Jamaican black castor oil. See, all this you can mix together. Coconut oil. So all this oil, onion oil. Onion oil is also one that works really well to regrow because it contains sulfur in it. Onion oil. There's also aloe vera oil, biotin oil, And you can also make your amla oil with amla powder. You can make your fenugreek oil using fenugreek seeds and powder. You can make your aloe vera oil using powder, like this aloe vera powder. You see, I make it easy for you. You can make your shibe oil by just taking this powder and infusing a carrier oil with it, like coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. You can make your briny oil. So if you don't want to buy this, you can buy the powders and save yourself a lot of money. Also, add a little bit of MSM. Now, MSM, you have to be careful with it. It's sulfur. Add a little bit because it can dry out your hair. That's why you do want to use a liquid first. And I also have like an applicator bottle for you right here and a funnel that you can use. And yeah, so you see, so easy. You can make your own hair growth oil. Everything is right here for you. And I hope this helps somebody out. So moving on, we're going back to question, the second question on, oh, I see Ivado, thank you so much for coming on YouTube. Thank you so much. So yeah, and let's go to the next question. I'm trying to get to the next question. I see Cordelia says, I use everything in my hair and it didn't grow. So yes, so I would suggest just listen to what I'm saying. Start from the inside out. If you're using snapping products on your hair and it's not growing, do a blood work, check your health, see what's happening. Also be proactive the way you're styling your hair. Are you even moisturizing your hair enough? Are you seeing more hair loss? Calculate and keep a track of how much hair you lose and go from there. I also like something like tea rinses. Tea rinses are very beneficial too. So you can make your own tea rinse. You can also buy tea rinses, herbal tea rinses, if you want. There are herbal tea rinses out there. So I'm going to answer one other question. T. Smith says, I have high porosity here and I've been using protein treatment. I had the big chop 2 years ago because although I have length, it was thin. Now I have some thickness, but no length. So those are some things that you can have thickness, your hair is getting thicker. So in those cases, concentrate on hair retention. If you're always in your hair, you might want to just let it, put in a style and just keep it moisturized in that style for a while. And pay attention to your scalp health, and hopefully that will help out in retaining your hair length. I'm going to answer one more question from T. So T had one more question. She said, I was thinking about using a hair mask. Do you think that is good? Yes, dear, my dear. Hair masks are wonderful. Hair masks, deep conditioners, those are really wonderful in infusing nutrients into the hair. So let me answer, go on Facebook now. So we've answered 3 questions on YouTube. So we're going to go back and forth. So going on Facebook now, if you are just joining in and you are joining in from YouTube, click that subscribe button. It is free 99. It is free 99. It's free to you. Feel free to like this. And if you feel free to share this if you want to. Thank you so much. And if you're joining from Facebook, same thing, click the follow button on Facebook because you don't want to miss it when I go live. Hi, Gloria. Gloria, Missouri City. I was near your area the other day. And then we went downtown to this restaurant downtown, Rustic. That was so nice. Yeah, I went to Rustic. Yeah, so that was kind of nice to do. Lawrence, yeah, I already answered Lawrence. I want to say a big thank you so much to Gloria Molake on Facebook. Just gave me 300 stars. Thank you so much, Gloria, for the 300 stars that you gave me. I appreciate it. And I'm ever so grateful because whenever I go live, you always drop some stars and I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. Ugochi said, please, ma, what can I use to grow my hair faster, fuller, stronger, longer? So, my dear, I've already answered that question. So, to move on, I will not be answering that question. Please watch the live or you can go to our YouTube channel. I'm going to go to our YouTube channel. I do have an oil mix that you can make on your own, or you can buy your own. That can help you, especially if everything is okay on the inside. And you can also go to the YouTube channel, as I said. So when you go to YouTube channel, all you just have to just do is type in Discovering Natural, how to grow. So simple. And you'll see the videos right there. Okay, so those videos give you a lot of tips. So we're going to move on to the next question. And the next question is from, let's keep on going, on Facebook. Hi, Patricia and Lawrence. How are you doing? I see you guys. I don't want you guys to think I didn't see you. Yeah, Jolene, it says from Kenya. Juma, Miss Juma says she loves my content. Oh, thank you so much, friend. I also see that. Okay, so Sharon has a question and she says, hi, good morning. My hair is soft and fine, and at times I put gel. Is it good to put conditioner on your hair with your hair when your hair has oil? Yeah, you can put conditioners. Use a leave-in conditioner. I only use a leave-in conditioner on wash day. I was reading an article and they said on wash day is the best day to use a leave-in conditioner. Then other days after that, you use a moisturizer. So people get confused and say, oh, but I use a conditioner every day. Well, if that works for you, that's you. But for me, what I do is on wash day, after shampooing my hair, rinsing out my hair, then I take a leave-in conditioner and put it in my hair. And then the next day, I use a moisturizer. If that works for you, that is also good. Yeah. So Patricia says, how to get thick hair to retain moisture. Now, how to get thick hair to retain moisture. Number one, know your hair porosity. When you know your hair porosity, it helps you to know what works for you. For example, if you're someone that has low porosity hair, the product can sit on top of your hair. So using some kind of heat to infuse the moisture, to let the moisture go through your hair, or using your hand to really work in sections and penetrate the product in, will work better. Now with low porosity hair, too much heavy product doesn't work too well. Whereas with high porosity hair, after you can start with your liquid, you can put your cream, you can put an oil, a thick oil to seal it in, or thick butter to seal it in. If you're someone that your hair is thick and you are using a liquid moisturizer, a liquid leave-in, you might want to rethink that and use maybe a cream or custard, something that sits more to keep the hair from drying out so easily. So you just have to try different combinations. But for thick hair, my youngest daughter, she has thick hair. So I can't use liquid stuff, and she has high porosity. So I have to use like heavier products on her hair. So hopefully that helps you out. Okay. So moving on to, okay, so someone said Nirvana says natural hair everywhere. I don't understand what that means. So we're going to move on to the next question. Please, if you can restate your question again, let me just restate it again. Michelle Johnson, good morning. Blessed morning to you too. Blessed morning. Tracy Valderi, thank you so much. Good morning. Carrie Ray. I know Carrie. Carrie, thank you so much for always coming on. Says, oh, the YouTube community put out about no butters and all on natural hair. Can you explain more on why? This is a question I got in my last live stream. Somebody was asking that, what is my take on the no butters, no oils? And when they say no butters, they're talking about raw butters. This is me. And if you know me and you've been watching me on any of my channels, you know I keep it real. I'm an advocate for doing what works for your hair. Yes, I'm going to say it again. I'm an advocate for doing what works for your hair. I'm an advocate for, if it's not broken, keep it rolling. If your hair, I have to take off my glasses for this. If you have a hair care routine and you have products that you're using and the products are working well, they're doing what they're supposed to do, keep doing that. Keep it simple. Now, if you're someone that you are still on the fence of what do I use? I don't know. Should I try this? You can experiment. Experiment until you find what works for your hair. As for me and my household, hair butters, hair oils work well on our hair. Some people use hair grease. As for me and my household, we've tried it before. We've tried hair grease. It just caused havoc. We got dandruff. We got hair grease all over the place. We got lack of moisture. Our hair got dry so quickly, like the Sahara Desert. That didn't work for my hair. So do I knock somebody that uses grease? No. I'll say do what works for your hair. Understand your hair. The key thing is this. Our natural hair is so complex. So not one product fits one thing. So our hair is so complex. Even on your hair, you might have some part of your hair that likes this product and your part of your hair that stays dry. And somebody was saying that even your crown area, there might be some parts of your hair. So you do what works for your hair. And so that is my take on butter, oils, this and that and that. Do what works for your hair. And another thing I want to say is that we as a natural hair community, we have people not only in the US, there are people from all over the world. There are people that live in countries where it's so dry that using butter, shea butter is what has worked for them in centuries and centuries. So will I now come and say, oh no, you can't be using that? No, I say if it works for your hair. There are some people in some country that they use cow fat, ghee, yeah, and that works for them. Do what works for your hair, but educate yourself on what this product is doing before you run and say, oh, let me try this, let me try this. I'm a big advocate for research. Research to know what works for your hair and what doesn't. Because if you don't research and educate yourself, you'll be a follower without knowledge. You'll be following people without knowledge. Why do they do this? Why do they do that? Oh no, this person just said this. That's what causes problem in our community, because we just follow. You want to know. If somebody comes to me and say, "Oh, should I use this product?" I said, "What's the product supposed to do? Have you done research? What is the ingredients in the product? Is the product working for you?" And you're like, "Yeah, the product is working for me. Everything is working. I don't have any problem." Then use it. Okay. So yeah, it's too early to get on the rant. Okay, we have just 10 more minutes. And I'm going to take some questions on YouTube. I want to say thank you so much. Yeah, so let's go. Hi, Mabel. Good morning, Mabel. So I see T was saying that she was thinking about the Miu hair mask. What do you think about that? To be honest, I have health issues, but my hair has made some improvement. That is great. So your hair has made some improvement. If you want to try that, you can try it. I've tried there's one of their products. This is the one I've tried. I'm going back to my Amazon shop because whenever people ask me about hair products, I always want to go back to the Amazon shop and stuff. Okay. So yeah, so on the Amazon shop, yeah. So this one is one that I've used in the past. I'm looking at the video I've done. You guys see? So this Mio Moisture hair mask. So this is one that I've used in the past. Right here is the Mio Moisture Agave hair mask. I do like that one. If you can find that one strengthens your hair. It doesn't cost so much. It reduces breakage. I've used it so many times. The only reason why we stopped using it was because my daughter was complaining that the smell was overpowering in one instance. So that's why we stopped using it. But you can hear my review on my Amazon page. And that's why I do want you guys to please take a second to follow my Amazon page and stuff. So yeah. Okay, let us move on to the next question on YouTube. Okay, yeah. I see Tia was asking about low porosity, and the hair always looks dry. I can tell you what I'm using. I'm a low porosity person. So what I use is the hairspray from Your Natural, and I use the TGIN moisture. It's the Curl Food. So you can find that also on the Amazon page. It always looks dry. If your hair always looks dry and you are low porosity, number one, looking dry, sheen, and shine. So remember, looking dry, sheen, and shine. If your hair naturally always has a dull look, it doesn't have a shine, it has never had a shine, it could be the sheen of your hair, the way your hair looks, absorbs light and reflects light. Okay, so now the thing is that if your hair is low porosity and you are using a co-wash your hair, low porosity hair easily builds up product. So it's time to clarify your hair. Clarify your hair, cleanse your hair really well, and that will help. And then moisturize your hair like that. With low porosity hair, I find that it can get dull looking easily if you have a ton of product buildup. So make sure you're really shampooing your hair well to remove that product buildup. Hi, Kizzy from Ghana. How are you doing? So Gretel says, I finally came out. Why my hair? Oh, see, Gertrude, thank you so much. Gertrude has been following me for a long time, and she has heard me say so many times about you need to talk to your doctor. Everybody, don't be afraid to talk to your doctor. So she went and she talked to her doctor, and she finally found out why her hair was falling out. And this is why her hair is falling out. I am anemic too. I've been anemic since I was born because I carry sickle cell in me. So she said, her doctor said she's anemic. Yeah, so she says, do you have any tips? Number one, I would say always go by your doctor's recommendation. Number two, I will tell you what I do. I take iron supplements. I also make sure I'm eating green leafy vegetables and stuff, drinking my water. When I get weak and stuff, I just drink water and ice and stuff. I try to reduce tea because sometimes tea has a hard time absorbing with iron absorption. When you take your iron pills, take it with vitamin C. So those are some things that I would like to suggest to you. IPs, welcome all the way from Germany. Cordelia says, what about rice water? Rice water, you have to be very careful with rice water. Sometimes when the rice water is too much, we have 5 more minutes. Sometimes when the rice water is too much, it can actually break your hair. So educate yourself about rice water. I have a full playlist on my YouTube channel talking about what you need to know about rice water. So search YouTube for Discover Natural rice water, or you can search Facebook for Discover Natural rice water. When you search on Facebook, always select the video option so that you can get all the videos. Yeah. So Justina is living in London, and like Houston, the hard water is also so bad. So what you want to do is, number one, if you can get a hard water softener installed in your building. If you have a house, you can invest in a hard water softener system. Yeah. Or you can also get a filter head, your shower head. You can get the good quality one that helps. And then you can also do an apple cider vinegar rinse before after you wash your hair, just do an apple cider vinegar rinse. That really helps too. Using filtered water can be quite expensive, but it could also help you out. So I'm going to take one more question. Okay, we're done with questions on Amazon on YouTube. So I'm going to take questions on Facebook, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh, you guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for always coming to watch. I appreciate you. So going on Facebook, let me see if I have any question. Good morning, Paula Hines. Good morning to you. Also, I see Indulu says, hi sis, I got very thin hair and it doesn't grow very well. What should I use? I've already answered that question, so I'm gonna skip over. Cheryl says, thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Thank you so much. So thank you for your knowledge. Your information is very beneficial to me. Thank you. Cheryl has been watching us for a long time, and I know she's seen improvement in her hair. God bless you guys. God bless you. Sharon has a question. What is photosterol? I don't know what photosterol is, so I can't answer that question. Okay, I see Ivado. Thank you, Ivado. You guys, check out Ivado. Ivado is my sister. She's always here helping me out. And whenever she's here, I have to give her a shout out. This is our page, you guys. Please go follow our page. It is called DNatural.se. She talks about if you are struggling with hair loss, if you have issues with your hair, you will find information on her page. She has a ton of information about Ayurvedic hair routine. I do that and it has really helped me in my hair. She does have products if you want to go get products from her. She also does consultation. So she's someone that she's not someone that just, oh, has never had hair loss before. She has had hair loss before. She has regrown her hair. So she's helping people. Please patronize my sister, Evado, and this is a beautiful self. She's Evado. She's a content creator. She's a mother of 2 cuties, and she's so passionate about natural hair. She comes to my live stream every single time to help people out. Now, somebody was asking about phytosterols. Yeah, if you want to learn more about them, you can go on Ivado's page and learn more about that. So thank you so much, Ivado, for always helping. You know, I gotta support our sisters, support. So yeah, but you all, I'm going to answer one more question. Yeah, on Facebook, and then we will wrap it up. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so we are done with questions on Facebook. This is amazing. I love it when I've answered most of the and all of the questions, and we can go on a roll and go. I want to say a good hello to my friend on I just love your name. I love the name is Don't Need No Man, Stop Telling Me I Do. Okay, so good morning to you. I hope you watch the replay. And I say thank you so much to everyone that has watched. Tia is saying thank you always for sharing your time and knowledge. I appreciate you guys. It is nearly 7 o'clock now. My kids are off to school. You all, can you please? I would like you if you can support me. I need all the support I can get. You all are my sisters. You all are always with us. Please, I want you guys to go over to our family channel. It's our YouTube, DN Vlogs Live on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link on the comment area. Please subscribe to our family channel. I'm trying to grow that channel. I share so many things. I know that we're not only here for hair. I'm telling you, you can learn so much about your different raising your children, so many things. I keep it clean and I keep it very educational, very helpful. It's back to school season, so we have a ton of videos. My daughter actually did a girl emergency kit for back to school. You can also use the same system for boys. The only thing is that the boys are not going to be taking pads to school. We also have different things. I have food recipes, foods that help your hair, lentil, all those things, how to make your own spices, how to cut back on greasy foods, and just different things. I've been vlogging since 2014. So you all, I share my birth story about my children. You know how I went through stillborn. I had stillborn babies. I had several babies that I lost in second trimester, things that can really help you out. So I share stories on there, and you can also support my daughter's channel and stuff. So I have different kind of things. This is my daughter's channel, Just Eniola. If you have kids, high school age, middle school age, elementary age, middle school age, it just shows a Black girl, a Nigerian girl dealing with school and life. So how she's going through life, driving, all that stuff. So please feel free to support our page. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day and stay blessed. Y'all, if you have kids going to school, that's the alarm for my daughter. Okay, she's going out, so I gotta go now to pray for her. So thank you guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Take care, guys. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna end this. Bye, guys.